Girl, you better glad you want to hear. Like 4 people tried to jump me at the church. All because I don't know why I asked this guy anyway. He stay high all the time, cussing and saying everything out of his head. I asked him, I said, can I take a thing for you to put on my YouTube? Because he had his hat and had the little stuff on. He told me something. I know I look good. I know I look good. He told me something. I don't know why you all here trying to take pictures of people. And he said, who goes around and take pictures of themselves? And then the other girl that hang with him, she jump in it and tell me something. Yeah, this and that. And I said, why are y'all trying to make an argument about it? It's a yes or no answer. You don't want to be on YouTube, just say you don't want to be on the YouTube. But jumped all in my face and stuff. And I was telling Miss Amy and them about it. And they was getting all loud like they was in the streets. That's the thing about it. You know, because I changed don't mean everybody else going to change. But half the time they come up here, they smoke weed before they even get in the building. To get an appetite so they can't eat the food. But the thing is, I know you might not want to be filmed because you getting stuff from the church because you going to tell everybody else that you bought it out of the store. Right? You ain't going to tell nobody you got it from the church. You going to tell everybody that you got it out of the store. So that's why you don't want to be caught on camera at a church that feeds because why? You smoke up all your weed and you drink up all your stuff. Like, I don't know. I've been there, done that. I had the same problem myself. Am I judging somebody? No. But you're not going to come up in my face and tell me I need you on my channel. I don't need you on my channel. If you go look at my channel, majority of the stuff is me. My content that I make in my house and when I'm doing my hair, my makeup, my style, my dancing. I probably have a few people that I've been getting lately that I put up there on my findings, but majority of my stuff on my platform is my content. So for you to say, oh, you need me for your channel? No, I don't need you for nothing. Nothing. I can dress up like you. I have a whole character called Mustache. Right? I can dress up like a man. The same thing that he got on, I can go to the house and put on and get 1,000, 2,000 views on it. Trust me. His little drunk, high, ugly self. Anyway, devil is a liar. 105. And then the girl gonna say she going to the police. She can go to the police station because she can get her ass locked up because she the one came in my face doing all like this. And I told her, I said, do you want to go to jail? I know your whole damn name. Your whole name. I don't care if you know my name because everybody know my name. You small ass Virginia. But I told her, you keep getting in my face all you want to. I have PTSD. You're going to be locked up. You got kids. My son is in the motherfucking army. I can go to crazy house, bitch. Your ass going to jail. And your kids going to be with the welfare folks. I'm certified crazy. Play with me. Checkmate. I ain't playing. Let me tell y'all something. The thing about it is, and this happened to me before, the girl when she hit me in my eye. I moved to Shell Road, and I went to Queen Street, and she asked me, what are you doing on Queen Street? I said, I go in the damn where I want to go. Anywhere I want to go. She said because I didn't live in that neighborhood no more, that I didn't belong on the block where she was at. Yeah. So where the same thing is happening now. They think they're going to come up against me because I live in Buckrow. Buckrow don't have anything to do. I've been over there almost 8 years. I can come to this church. I've been coming to this church since I moved here, right? What makes you think I'm going to stop coming to the church? Yeah. But anyway, I told her she can go tell the police anything you want to. You won't get locked up. You got young kids, child. My son is in the army. They're just going to look at you like you crazy. Because they're going to say she been doing YouTube for 8 months. Sit your little ass down. And the police officer that came to my house the other day, the police said that I'm allowed to take and film whoever I want to. That's the law. You don't want to be filmed, don't go in the community where a big community center is. Make it make sense. But I told her anyway, I don't want your ugly stuff up on my camera anyway. Too ugly to be up here. Cause I was saying, I told you last time when you was on Meta, I don't want to be on there. You don't want to be on there, but I went on my page on Meta. She had befriended me so she could see my content. You don't want to be on my platform or my content, but you befriended me so you can see my content. You a hater. That's all you is a hater. And I'll tell her in her face, she's still in here. Look like a ant eater. Yeah, that's what this place is for. This place is same, so all may eat, right? Well, that's what they come here, just to eat, to get the stuff. But it's still, they're not changing their attitudes. They're not changing their attitudes. They're not changing their set mind. They got the same mindset that they have in the streets, and they bring it to the church. Today for mobile food pantry. Yeah, everybody need help. But the thing about it is, they can't get mad. They can do the same thing I did. Pray to God for deliverance, to stop drinking, smoking, having sex without marriage, gambling. I asked God to do all that for me. You can't get mad because this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. You can't get mad at that. I look good because God made me look good. You look like you look because you're not trying to change. You're trying to do the same old thing and expect something different. And it's called insanity. And for this person that keep on talking with the J, I am a miracle in somebody's life. My whole channel is Jesus Saves, but I'm gonna let them know the good and the bad things that happen around. I'm not gonna just keep on posting Renee Winston, only God can do it. I'm gonna post the bad stuff that happened too. Okay, because you can learn from that too. I'm not gonna keep on posting all the little good stuff that happened in my backyard and in my house. I still gotta go out here in these streets. So don't play with me. Don't try to come up here and be Mr. Jack Black. Because what? At the end of the day, what? You don't need to know. But if you're not a regular subscriber and you're not a regular survivor, don't address me anyway. I didn't come up here for you. I came up here for me. Yeah, I'm making this video so I can look back at it when I go back home. And remember what happened on this Monday, the 24th of March, 2025. See you and want to be you. See you and want to be you. If you don't know anything about me, I advise you to ask God about me. devil is a liar. Ain't nobody gonna take my Jesus from me, because as soon as I leave here, I'm gonna do a dance, I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna shout, I'm gonna continue praising God and serving God. Ain't nobody, look, let me tell you something. Just cause one little rock get up underneath my pebble under my foot doesn't mean that I ain't gonna climb the mountain today. It doesn't mean that God not gonna move mountains for me. Trust me. Trust and believe. Because I know how to reframe my thoughts and all the things that I do. I know how to get back on track. Because I'm doing it now as I speak. Sheri, baby, with the I. Thank you. It's good. It's good. It's real good. But I got teary-eyed and I gotta leave. And sometimes my appetite just. But I did eat my little treat. But everything is good. Yeah. I like the fact that y'all put the crushed tomatoes, the little tomatoes in there, the chunky tomatoes. I love that. I love that. I put them in my spaghetti like that too. Yeah. Chicken parmesan too. Yes. Yes. Good idea. I got it. I got all this. Yeah, I got it. I just got my phone in my hand. Trying to do two and three things at one time.
No seconds today.
Y'all have a wonderful day. I don't know if y'all been watching my shorts this morning that I put up, but thank you. I put up a whole bunch of YouTube. I put a lot of shorts up this morning. A lot of them got views. Some of them are old, some of them are new, because I keep them in my drafts. So, yeah. Excuse me. It's nice out here. I still think it's going to probably rain. Yeah, the same girl that be at the Hope Center that used to volunteer just so she can get a whole bunch of stuff. She, I ain't gonna use her name, but if I have to, I will. After I asked the old man, the man to be dressed, my mama know, he talked mess about my mom too in my face. Yeah, I'm glad my mom won't there. But yeah, tell me something. Who? Evidently they had been talking about me for a while, He said, who puts a whole bunch of pictures and put their face on social media? Who does that? He's trying to talk they already tried to talk Meta down, trying to talk my YouTube down, right? And I'm sitting here, and all he had to do was say no. I asked him, I said, can I put you on my YouTube? And he said, nah, I don't need my face around on nothing and all that. He always got this extra stuff to say, because when first thing they get up in the morning, don't say thank you God, thank you Jesus. Do I know this? No. But I fairly do know this. They smoke weed as soon as they get up. Probably got the joint next to them. Okay? Because clearly, every time I see this man, he's high. He's always talking about weed and talking about he took a shot of moonshine and be saying all this, and he's talking all out of his head like he been to World War III and 5 and 12. You know what I'm saying? Clearly he has schizophrenic or something. But I told him, I said, you're not going to, he got in my face, on his face, talking about I'm Indian and I'm this, and my hat I got on ain't no horse shit. I got a hat on that he said I got a hat on that I ride elephants, I don't ride horses. I mean he just was going crazy, talking like this to me, and I'm like, where's all this going? Then that's when the girl that rides with him, she jumps in it and said, yeah, we don't want to be on no film. I told you I don't want to be on film last time. I said, girl, to myself, I don't even want to put her ugly ass face up here anyway, y'all. I'm just being honest. She looked ugly. When you say ugly, well, she looked ugly. And I told her in her face. I said, pretty as my face is, why I need you on my camera anyway? I won't get no views for you. Okay? I will not get no views for you. And I said it in her face. And yes, I gotta ask God to forgive me, but I said it in her face. What I need you on my camera for? I look way better than you. My heart look better than yours. Because clearly, if you want to do something with your life, you'll stop smoking weed and take care of your kids. My son in the army. Yeah, make it make sense. So yeah, she talking about, I'm going to the police station. They're gonna tell you that's Sheri B. She's certified PTSD. She belonged to this church right here. She belonged to this church right here. You know what I'm saying? Right here. She did 17 months in Hampton City Jail. The only thing they got out of me. Because what? Somebody tried to rape me. And what else she gonna say? She been here since 1991. And you're gonna say she can film anybody she wanna film, because the law is you can film what you wanna film. And I'm a content creator. So what's she gonna say about that? She need to sit her little tail down. Because my last name is Brown. Yeah, I ain't got time for that. Yeah. Anyway, I just thought I'd get this up here for evidence. But I told her, she keep jumping in my face, she's going to be downtown. Yeah, because I ain't fighting nobody. I'm not losing nothing that I build, that I'm supposed to start this channel in 2020. You be fighting yourself. I say, if I did fight you, I go do 30 days in the crazy house, come back. Anybody got time for her? Let's see if I don't kill her. Because people need to stop putting their hands on me and putting their mouth on me, because I'm certified. Leave me alone. At the end of the day, I'm still certified. Play with me you want to. And go any kind of way you want it to go. But yeah. See, the devil stay picking. And I told Miss Amy and them, I said, I don't mean no harm. I said, I don't think I'll be coming down here when it get warmer. I said, because if this day right here, this nice little day that we have, and it's nice out here, I said, I can imagine when they hot and nasty and drunk and high, and they coming in thinking they could say stuff to me. And I don't go nowhere anyway when I'm hot and frustrated. Hey, that name. I'm about to take this coat off in a few seconds. Yeah. Yeah, I know her whole damn name, whole family and everything. And thought she was gonna say, I told her, I said, keep looking at me. I'm taking you down there to the courts. Got time for that. You're going on 50 years old. You still acting like you 12. And then wonder why she keep having bad luck. I always come with her mouth poked out. Somebody this and somebody that. Because of you. I told her last time that something happened to somebody in her family member. I told her this. I said, God is trying to warn you. He's trying to get your attention. And I gave her a hug and prayed for her. Gave her a hug. And she's still doing the same thing. But then she tried to attack me. And you attacking the wrong person when you attack me. Because I'm the one that prayed for you. How you want to attack the one that prayed for you? And God answered my prayers. Yeah. Every time you see her at the church, she got her mouth like this. Every time, her mouth like this. I said, what's wrong now? Somebody. I said, God trying to tell you something. Yeah. She couldn't wait till that man said something to me. Because that's a man to get her a ride. She tricks with him too. And we. And then he jumped up in my face and I said, what is you doing? I said, you need to sit your little butt down somewhere. I said, because you're going to jail. I know your whole name. I ain't playing with nobody. I'm protecting my channel. Protecting me and my channel. You won't keep me from getting my YouTube check. You keep on getting your little stinking food stamps. I ain't trying to be on food stamps all my life. And I thank God for food stamps, Section 8 and SSI. But is that what God want me with? No! And God said so. I'm a breadwinner. Gave me too many skills not to be a. I keep telling them, you keep putting your face out on social media. I said, I don't just put my face on social media. I said, I do all the things God He gifted me to do. I said, I do a lot of cooking. That's a skill. I dance, praise. That's a skill. And not only that helps me with my PTSD. All that, the cooking. You know, people be tripping. They don't never know. They don't know what to say on their mouth, so they say anything. Just to see if they can get up under the skin. They got a couple of tears, but they don't know I'm crying for them. Their souls. Because I'm good. All the time. I be good. Because I know how to reframe my thoughts and do other things. But what I am going to do is get this coat off. I got some more popcorn. The lady knew what I wanted. She gave it to me. And then the other guy, they must have felt what was going on where they was trying to mess with me, right? And the other guy told me, I said, I got too much corn. I said, hey, what time is it? 12:35. I gotta get up here now. No, 10 more minutes, right? All right, thank you. So, the other guy must have heard my pain or just felt that they were picking at me, right? And so I said, I got too much corn. So I said, shave my corn, take the corn out of my bag, put the string beans in there. He said, okay. He said, 2 for 1 today. He got a smile off me. That won't number guy, y'all. Trying to, switch what I was thinking and the things that they had put in my brain and try to get me to act out, because they was feeling bad about themselves, y'all. It's weird. And it took me back to the girl busting me in the head. And then the man hitting me with the beer can at the store. That's where PTSD come from. Yeah, because they were so mad because they could see the light, they see Jesus in me. And they just wanted to get rid of that light, the life of Jesus in me. Because they were feeling so bad about themselves. I thank God He got me past that one. Because I said a few words, I did. I said, don't nobody want your ugly self on the channel anyway. And when I say ugly, I don't just talk about the outside of a person. I'm talking about their heart, how they behave. The nastiness of how they was behaving to me. And I know I got up and prayed early this morning and prayed on my way over here, And I started not even, look, y'all, I started not even take my phone out. I said, but I did a couple videos of myself. But I started not to even take my phone out. Because I had a feeling somebody was going to say, you filming me. You filming me. Jesus. Y'all know the last time I went on St. Patrick's Day, right? Last Monday. Our majority got the daggone people that said that they wanted to be on there. And I told them I'm doing YouTube. Our majority got the volunteers and the people at the same, the so all may eat, right? Their organization. I mainly got them. And the setup they had, the volunteers and stuff. I won't pay no attention really to nobody, but the girl that I had did the only God can do it, and she got up there, she was dancing, and then the a few more people that were standing by when I got my bus ticket. Yeah, anyways. I didn't even sign up for the I just called back up there. I just had to get out there. I told Miss Amy, I said, and then the other lady tried to one of the volunteers that's black, the only black volunteer in there, tried to get snappy with me. I said, ma'am, you don't even know what happened. Why are you jumping in my face? And I told her, and when I went by in the line with a guy right beside the guy that gave me the extra string beans, I said, ma'am, I just gave you my YouTube channel. And I knew what it was. She had saw me doing good on YouTube, and by her seeing how good I was doing, she was trying to make me look like I was the bad guy, y'all. That's why you gotta watch sometimes who you tell to, and they could be actually against you. She gonna say, yeah, I was gonna say something about something on your YouTube, but you something, and had her hands on her hips like this, y'all, at the church, talking like this, and she gonna be a volunteer. And she wanted them people, the lady that was working on my mouth that time, was she Jamaican. For some reason, the Jamaican women, they got something against the American women. Because the girl on YouTube that I got with the $2.99 that I set up with her, she was taking $2.99 out of my sleep, $6.99 in my sleep. And then the other lady that was Jamaican or Haitian or whatever she was, didn't want to get my teeth corrected in my mouth, but she went and bleached her skin like mine and got the Aubrey eyebrows. I'm telling you, y'all, it's something going on. But this lady, she showed her true self. She's a volunteer. She over there with the dude, everybody lined up, giving the popcorn, giving the chips away, and giving all the little stuff that you put in your bag. And she just was had her hands on her hips and was talking to me like that in the church. And I said, she just showed her complete full, Jamaicans, black, whatever she was. And I said, oh my God. Yeah, she just was really trying to make me look bad, because she had already came out there. She told me, I heard your mouth. She had went over there looking at my YouTube and was jealous. She was envying me, but she didn't know how to say Sheri Brown, Jesus saves, you're doing good on your channel, I see, And she probably was one of them ones on my live. Remember, I kept saying people be up here, they be peeking and they be looking, but they don't never say nothing. She one of those women where don't say anything, but want to look and see what you're doing and talk about it. And she gonna say today that she was gonna say something nice to me. No, if you were gonna say something nice to me, you wouldn't have jumped in my face in front of them while they had already attacked me and told me to be quiet when it was them that was talking nasty to me, and I was trying to tell them what was going on. Yeah, she took their side. When I came here in 1991, in Hampton, Virginia, 1991 from Norfolk, and hit the Chesapeake while I used to run track, right? When I came in 1991, I came out of Bonaire, Virginia. My mom had already moved over here with her boyfriend, right? At the time. Her husband. Her late husband. The thing about it is, when I chose to leave from Phoebus High School, and I went over and hung on Queen Street with the gangsters and stuff, well, let me tell y'all what the police told me. Police told me, they said, ma'am, or a young lady at the time, 14, they say, why are you out here in the neighborhood? They say, you stick out like a sore thumb. They say I stick out like a sore thumb, right? So that's exactly how I felt today. I was sticking out like a sore thumb. And they knew it. And they chose to attack me instead of love on me. They said, oh, so who do you think she is? And let me show y'all what I got on. Y'all see? Only God can do it. Only God can do it. Do it. Do it. Only God can save me. Only God can heal me. Only God can deliver me. Only God can set me free. You know, that's the thing. Instead of somebody saying, oh, you know, you did your thing on Only God Can Do It. Oh, yeah, you did your thing on YouTube. They rather try to make a mockery of you like they did Jesus Christ. You know? And I'm nothing compared to Jesus Christ. But I ain't going to keep having nobody keep coming up to me and think I ain't going to tell them like it is. Because I see them, and I saw them, and I have plenty of discernment, and I know what it is. It's envy. Envy killed the devil. And it's killing a lot of people around here. You know, just plain old envy. I think I might have ate my lipstick off. Put some more on there. So, what I'm trying to do is, why they won't let me remove this? I think
line up? You want to have to line up? I mean, you going to do line up, I'm sorry.
No, you need 101 or 103.
Okay, 103.
I'm like, what?
you should have just said buck roll. He was like, oh no, this ain't the one. Real quick. They sure put on a show. Sheri, I didn't see your comment. The sun was in my eyes. Yeah, they sure put on a show. It started with the ones on the outside that was high. And then when they made all that noise, the lady, the volunteer, because I gave her my YouTube channel last week, she came out and pinpoint and point me in my face like I was the person that started it because she felt that she was on the wrong side. She felt like she should have the YouTube channel instead of pass out the green beans and ham, green eggs and ham. Make it make sense. If she wanted to, all she had to do was open her one up too and get you 50 subscribers. People be hating. I tell you, look, when I say Virginia is for haters, watch when my song come out on YouTube. It's coming soon. I'm waiting, I gotta get my son to help me. Next time he come home, get him to help me with a beat. I got the lyrics. I've been made that song. I know what it be. And they are the crabs they are, because we known for crabs. Hampton is known for crabs. And they are crabs. Them same crabs that Thomas Nelson taught us about. And in school, they say stay away from the bucket of crabs. And there was a whole 20 bushels at the churches a while ago. Y'all want to know what I went and got? Only God can do it. No. I'm sorry, baby. These things cost a lot in the store, y'all. It's Meatless Monday for me. These popcorn, Sheri, this popcorn has saved my life last Monday. I almost ate the whole bag. I ate that whole bag in 1 week. I did. That's my new thing. You know, the church ain't gonna have all the time, so I'm gonna have to start buying them with my food stamps or my YouTube check when they start paying me. Oh, God. And look, I saw them. She had them way behind her. And I saw she had them on the back side like this. And she don't know I had red in the back, right? I said, ma'am. I said, you remember me? I said, I want some of them popcorn. She said, wait a minute. And then when the other lady went back, she was finished with her. She got the Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal I told y'all this morning I was going to get, right? So I was going to get the Cinnamon Toast Crisp cereal. But when she left and got the Cinnamon Toast Crisp Crunch cereal, right? And so when she got to me, she reached behind there and got this big bag saying, I remember you. I said, thank you. I got so happy, y'all. Look, it kind of like switched off the thing. And then with the guy with the 2 green beans, you know, he said, I said, take the corn back because I got too much corn in my cabinet. If you go look at my YouTube video about all the cabinet stuff, well, it's a lot of corn. So I said, I want the string beans, and he gave me the 2 for 1. So God was showing me it through them, the lady with the popcorn, and then the guy said it's 2 for 1. You know, he was showing me through them that part of the day that I was having, that everybody else was trying to make me have a bad day. Not everybody else, because everybody wasn't that same. Because I talked about 6 people before this had happened, and I was sitting there conversating with them, and he was just showing me, you know, he had my back. He saw he already knew what was gonna go on anyway. So, but mainly that's what happens, y'all. Like when you move away from a neighborhood, and then sometimes when you move in a neighborhood, you move in a new neighborhood, it's hard for acceptance, and you get rejection. And then when you move away from a neighborhood, you get rejection, and you don't want to they don't want to accept you back. But that was a part of me moving from that neighborhood too, because the same people that I was giving money to, I was giving beer, weed, or whatever to, was the same people that bust my eye open, bust me in my head, and did things to me, you know. And I was going to Greater Man Temple then, and they would get mad at me because they saw me on Greater Man Temple on TV on the Sunday before last. They was like, "What you doing on TV?" And then look, did I tell y'all when I was on Charlemagne, the Angela Yee show on Breakfast Club? Well, this was with Some of the Water. It just had kicked off, right? Well, I had said a lot of stuff on the radio about what was going on with me in the neighborhood, and everybody from the apartments where I stayed, Horizon Plaza, they said, we heard you on the radio talking about everybody. They was mad as I don't know what. And the thing about it is, after I moved over here like in 2020, and they canceled, you know, the Something in the Water because of the pandemic, where they had the same rewind because they wasn't in the stereo, in the radio station. They was gone for Christmas holiday. So they played me again, y'all. And then one of my friends, Daniel, he came over, he said, Sheri, you about to make it. You about to make it on the radio. He said, I heard you on the radio. I said, Daniel, I said, that was in 2018, 19. It was a playback. It was a pre-recorded. Yeah, but that's the funny thing about it, y'all. You just, your haters gonna be your haters. It is what it is. I mean, all you can do is pray for him. But I almost had one of them times because it felt like everybody's like jumping on me. I was like, wait a minute, I didn't do anything. Only thing I did do was ask the guy, and I shouldn't have asked him because he crazy in the head. I said, can I put you on my YouTube channel? Because he had his, he called it a bear hat, cowboy hat, so those are not a cowboy hat. But he had the hat on, he had the scarf on, he had the the whole Nefertiti shirt on. And he said, I don't know, ain't nobody gonna take no picture of me. All he had to do was say, no, I don't do social media. Or no. You didn't have to go on and talk about my mama. Yeah, you and your mama and all this. I said, then he started talking. I was like, oh my Jesus. Yeah. But anyway, it's over with. That part. I'll probably go to the beach. It's nice today. I'll probably take y'all to the beach with me after I change up jackets. Now I gotta get my umbrella. Cause it's calling for rain. I know. I'm recording too. What's up? What's up? I got a book too, y'all. I'll show you. It was the last book on the table. They gave me the bag. But Miss Amy gave me a good idea, y'all. I can't tell y'all what it is because you know the demons is listening. Because a lot of them there, they do have my YouTube and thank you. They do have my YouTube and they have my you know what I'm saying. They got my channel and then they can see me on live too. So I don't know how I can tell y'all, but Miss Amy gave me a good idea, so I'll be good. Miss Amy she know me ever since the food bank. They used to come to the food bank where I got my culinary arts and stuff. And they come to the back door and get all the stuff for the churches in there, you know, nonprofits and stuff. We would help them with all the stuff and bag all that stuff up and things we had to do for the food bank to graduate. And all of them used to come to the back door to get all that stuff to give out to us. So yeah, that's why I don't forget her. And I always tell her, I said, you don't remember me? I was at the food bank, but see, they didn't see, because I couldn't wear makeup and nothing like that. So I basically look like my brother. Y'all seen what I look like without makeup. So I basically look like my brother. And she's like, I have to tell her how to remember me. I had to tell her, hi, look y'all, you too. Nice. That's a nice doggy, y'all. I had to get that dog on here. I'll go back and look at it. Nice dog. Like a dirty midnight gray. I knew not to wear this jacket though. Basically. Yeah. This the lady, the lady that came to my house the other day. This is what she said, screaming. And the police, when I called the police, this is her other car right here. Yeah, I just got that for my footage for myself. Because she thinks she gonna be starting stuff over. She don't even live on my street, but coming on my street at my house starting shit. Make sure I got her license plate on both of her cars and get back to her house number. So I need all that. Blow that up and make pictures. Y'all know I got to do what I got to do. These people not gonna keep messing with me. Coming to my house, sending your kids to my house. Y'all, these people crazy. They building a house right here, y'all. Hold on. They rebuilding this. I remember this house. This house was like gone down. They rebuilding it. They gutted it all out. They don't have no trespassing on it. I'm gonna go show y'all. They don't have no trespassing. Show y'all how it look when you gut them out. See how this look. It's a house like mine. So they redoing everything in it. They redoing everything. That's good. They need to do all the houses like that. Maybe they can control some of the insects and things in these old houses. I don't think this one have an attic. I have an attic, y'all. I guess they have an attic. But yeah, they don't have no trespassing signs, so I'm good. And that go to canister that they putting everything in. So all those houses, I live in one like that. All them houses like the same. Only thing about mine is it has additions built on them. A back room with a laundry room and stuff like that. I gotta take a music next. Something in my throat. No, something. Who is up there? Who is this? I gotta see who this person is. I think it's somebody from the church. Got in on the live, said something about crack and weed. It is alive. If you got an account, I want to see who it is, so I know who it is. Like when they come back up, I know who it is. Let me see right quick. I gotta see who this is. Who is this? I'll look her up after I come off, y'all. I got her name, but I'm gonna remove this comment. Let's see her activity, channel activity. Oh, she ain't never been up here. She had 9 join, no subscribers. I got her. Okay. Yeah, I got her. I go look her up and I get to her. But she had 9 join, no subscribers. You say throw a rock in the crowd and see who holler. I guess she got hit. I ain't say nothing about her name. I was talking about the people that I know. She might be trying to get some subscribers or something. It feel like it's about to rain. Oh, look at that! Somebody getting some time out the house. Little doggy. So 2 females came in the chat talking mess. I guess, like I said, you throw a rock in the crowd and see who holler. They both talking about, basically was talking about what I was talking about back that way. And if you don't know what I mean, it's a saying, a metaphor. It's if the shoe fit, wear it. So basically, they were addressing me after they were long gone and I wasn't anywhere around about their issues with smoking crack and smoking weed and whatever else they do. Like I said, God delivered me from all that, and I pray for my enemies and stuff like that. But the thing about it is, you're not going to smoke your crack and smoke your weed and drink and jump up in my damn face. I told y'all I suffer PTSD. I can't have that. Okay? Trust me. Can't have it. Won't have it. The police gonna deal with you, or I'm gonna deal with you. I'll be dangling with the rock. Point blank. And if one of these hands of mine hit you, it is like a rock. Try about 100-pound rock. I hit hard. Y'all about to hit them birds. Them birds. Birdie, birdie, birdies. They be talking to me. I don't see how anybody can just be in the house. This is a nice day. Like, be in the house at all. Unless you got air conditioning on and all your windows up. Because it is like 70-something degrees, y'all. Some degrees. Oh, man. What them dogs do? What them dogs do? What they do? I don't know, but the wind is blowing pretty good. pretty good. What y'all know about vampires? I used to be one. Not like that though. I don't drink blood. I'm talking about sleep all day, stay up all night. I used to be when I had that lifestyle. Y'all get back. When I had that lifestyle, I try to enjoy the days when I can. Something going on the soap opera. 75, 75 years or something? Oh, man. Whew. So, yeah. So, y'all, I didn't get that much. I'll show y'all what I did get. Since I'm already out. I'm already on here. And I've been up here 57 minutes. 58 minutes now. I'm about to show y'all what I got from church. Cause see, when I'm on a bus and I'm walking, I don't get as much. And if I already got something, I don't get it. Unless I really need it. I just got a whole bunch of potatoes and onions at the store. For the women that's in my chat, go to sleep. Kids, go to sleep, go to school, go somewhere. Yes, I do have gray hair. I had my first string of gray hair when I was 21. And then I started growing more gray hair in when I started messing with my 80s baby. A little bit before I messed with him. And then a lot more after I messed with him. So, y'all females that's in that chat, and I know this person right here. She live around there on the other street. That's why I got her address. And hey, LL, I just got in. The women in the chat ganging up on me. I need your help. I need your help. The women in the chat ganging up on me. I need your help. You got one named A, and I know her. She live around the corner. Ugly self. Rotten teeth. And then you got one name, I know they see me live. One with an N. These are all women. And then I hear that other lady. She kept stealing my money. $2.99. Yeah. It's one more. It was one more. I think I might have hit her. But anyway, they ain't nobody. They somebody. You know, God know they somebody, but I'm referring. They don't. I live by myself. They don't rent space in my brain. Put it like that. So I got this, y'all. I know I showed y'all this on the bus. So I got this. It's Meatless Monday, so this is just on time. And then I got, this was on the table. The Care and Feeding of Ravishly Hungry Girls, a novel by Anissa Gray. I mean, I don't know if she's a black author or what, but I know black people write too. I'm just saying, it looked like a good book. I got this. I got this. Some more clam chowder. And I got a whole pack, bunch of these, because every time I go, they tell you get one of these. They up there on the refrigerator, because I'm not doing noodles this month. But they always come in handy. And then I pick this. I can't find my Milky Way. It's in my mama's truck somewhere. And she probably ate it. And like I don't know, it came out of my bag. Mama, give me my Milky Way. I got a Milky Way last week, y'all. And so I can eat this. Why? Because it's peanut butter. It's not meat. I can eat this today. And I can eat this today. Meatless Monday. Make It Monday for me is Make It Monday. And here's my green beans that nice gentleman gave me. I got him on my he's on my YouTube. I took a thing of them last week when I was going down the line. He's in it because he's always there. He's like the let me see. He's like the only guy beside all the women that's passing this stuff out. And they're always giving these away. And this is expensive in the store, y'all. And of course these applesauce. And this is what I wanted to show y'all. I didn't show y'all last week. They do like the Goodwill do. When I was at the Goodwill, when I got my HPI, they make sure they got these in the bathroom for the Goodwill. So they look out, you know. That's why people keep coming back. These things expensive. This is not that expensive. This is like 79-cent dollar, but it's still good, right? Never enough for that. And this right here, these are expensive. Unless you get a deal like I did about 2 months ago. They were like $3.99 for like, I don't know how many it was. But anyway, I still got some left. But so I go and get these and I collect them. Because I still have my administration. And then not only that, it may be a time I don't. But I don't expect not to have any funds. Because as long as I'm creating content, and as long as I have, supporters, and I thank my supporters, I will be able to also give back to these churches that I have been going to for years. And open up my non-profit thing. So, yeah, I've been working on it for a while. God knows my heart. So, I can't let these people, and like when Miss Amy told me, she said, I suppose I had tuned them out as soon as I had stepped in the church. As if y'all, we was going to worship God instead of going to eat in the church. Well, she said, what was going on out there, as soon as I stepped in, but because I have PTSD, y'all, I can't keep on blaming that. I gotta remember what my son said too. She said, as soon as that had happened, but the girl kept bucking, and she's known for bucking because she did it when we was our old town apartments. And she always knocking on my door for weed all the time. Or sending her kids to get cigarettes. An unfit mother. But anyway, let me tell y'all something. I ain't trying to go there. I'm at home. And I'm trying to let y'all know that these places, they look out for people. And they're not for to do the rest of your life. You supposed to and use the talents and gifts that God have you to make your own money so you can give back. You can tithe to churches. Because I do that. I don't know if y'all do it. But some of the churches that I go to, I give money back to them, And including mine. My church, my church used to feed, not my church, our church, First Baptist, 229 North King Street. On Tuesdays, and they had a clothing closet, and they have a kitchen like this place I just left. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I know I asked my church, could I work in there and can I do all this stuff and help them, but I don't work on that because I have a YouTube, so I'm focused on that right now. So what is what it is, and what it ain't what it ain't. So yeah, that's what I got. I showed y'all that, right? All right. I don't know what happened. I had some rice, y'all. It must have fell out. My rice must have fell out my bag. I don't know. Here, gave me some rice. Don't know what happened to it. It was in a bag like this, y'all. I had some rice, and I don't see it. It probably fell out. It happens. It happens. Maybe somebody needed it. It happens. Especially when you got people in your ear and picking at you and stuff like that. You're just trying to get away from the situation. So. I don't know who's all in this chat, but do know I have your names and I'm writing them down. Okay? And I got them in my brain. Trust and believe it. When I get off of here, I look you up. And if you come in my chat, if I don't dismiss you out of my chat, and when you come in my chat again, I remember your name, and what happens? I hide you from my channel. That simple. Because at the end of the day, let me show you right quick, honey, what I do. I take names. Because, see, I know my name. And it ain't going to change. I don't change my name for nobody. But I already know who this is right here. Because she live around the corner. She just don't think I know her name. But, see, I remember everybody's name. Down to the lady at the 7-Eleven. Talking about she going to shoot me in the head. And these are my neighbors I'm addressing. Okay? They disrespectful so. So I got you. Let's go. And where's that N word right there? There she go. Talking about crack. Let's see. And she got a nerve to have that last name. Let's see. Y'all stop. Yeah, I think it was the anniversary for Young and the Restless, I think. 75 years. If not, I remember once I was 50 years. It can't be 75 that quick, is it? Let's see. And let me tell y'all something. Just because y'all see Jesus Saves on this channel, I ain't going to keep addressing y'all. I'm human. I'm not Jesus. Jesus was perfect. So if I have my little issues, and I'm not just going to keep coming up here and hide behind Renee Winston and dancing my problems off. Every time somebody say something and do to me, because that's mostly, if y'all ain't never noticed, but besides that one that I did, the first one I did with Renee Winston, but most of them, only God can do it. I was being bullied and bothered and all that stuff. And I would go and dance it off. Relieving tension and stress. Okay. I'm getting these names real quick. Because when people come up here and say things to me, I don't have to report it to YouTube right away, right? What I do is I go check their channels out and see what they're about and what they posted and how many comments they have on their channel, how many people they've been bullying and what made them get up here today or that day. So I'm an investigator. I get that from my mama. So that's what I do. When I have time, when I'm not doing my home stuff, I look these names up and see what they're about on YouTube and why they're over here on Jesus Saves trying to flip the narrative or play with my character. Yeah. That's what I do. I investigate. Why are they over here? because I can answer why they're on here. They're on here because they most of the people, I'm gonna be honest, that come on this channel, and if they're not liking, they're here being nosy, or uh, the thing I have on here about the envy thing. Because back to the girl that tried to jump and act hood and act like she was still out Old Town Apartments, ratchet as hell, jumping in my face right by the church doors that I had did a video. Y'all ain't seen it yet. I ain't laid it out yet. So, no, I did do the church doors, but it's another video I got coming out. Um, the door's opening, right? I'm going in because I'm already late because they out there arguing at me because I was number 13. And I think they was number probably 20 something, 25, 30, 50. I don't know what number it was. Because initially the girl Tammy that I know that used to date her crazy brother, New York brother, she said I could have her number because she was leaving. And she said she was number 2. I said, okay. So everybody tried to start an argument about me being number 2. So I said, you know what? I said, y'all don't want me to be number 2. I'll be 45. And they still just looking around and just trying to get crazy and act crazy and hood that they always act like dramatic hood. Looking at them, I'm like, let me tell y'all something. The difference is being sober, sane, and just stupid. I'm just sitting there listening to all of them. I had my glasses on for a long time, so nobody could see my eyes. I had these on all the time because I already knew something wrong, but I had these on. So I was watching everybody's movements. Nobody could see my eyes. I was watching everybody's movements. I was just watching everybody's movements. Then I did something for somebody. Somebody's nail was messed up. I don't know what was going on. But I know that a lot of people at church, they watch my channel, y'all. But they don't know how to intake it. They don't know how to get it. I think they're looking at it like as if, wow, her channel is really growing. But instead of them saying, Sheri, good job. Virginia is rooting for you. What they're doing is the backwards ass shit. Girl, you ain't taking nobody nowhere. I'm about to look you up. I got your whole name right here. You can't take nobody to downtown. My last name is Sheri Brown, not Julie Brown. Y'all remember Julie Brown, downtown Julie Brown from MTV? You can't take me for nothing. Nothing. Everything I'm doing is legal. I'm a content creator. What you gonna tell the police? Sheri got me on film. I'm a content creator. Stay away from a YouTuber. You don't want to be on camera, and make sure your hair's done. You know, makeup, whatever else you need done. Don't come outside with one slipper red and one slipper blue or whatever. I'm going to take a picture of it because it's called My Findings, and it's on YouTube, and it's under My Findings, and I'm about to put something out now. Okay? Y'all know I'm a YouTuber. Stay away from the damn camera. And make sure you look the way you need to look, presentable. Because how do I look? Presentable. So, if you come up here and you say, oh, I'm going to take you downtown and tell the police I'm going to beat your tail. You can't beat me. First of all, you can't beat me. And I already know y'all can't beat me. You going to have to do like y'all always have done. Gang up. Get somebody to jump me. Pick up some off the ground or stab me or shoot me or hit me with something. Because this right here, clearly, one time I hit you. Have y'all ever seen Color Purple? And y'all seen Sweet Pea told Oprah to my son, you ain't nothing but an old. And she, where she go to? Huh? Well, that's the way I hit. And then when that man told them kids, tell me something, would you like to work for me as a maid? And what did Sophia Oprah do? Y'all, let me tell y'all about some good movies. When that man asked her kid to that she want to work for a maid, right? Even though I know it had a crooked ending to it, right? But I'm gonna tell y'all, I know this story by heart. Okay, it's a lot behind it. Okay, so what did Sophia do? And Oprah, right? Her name Oprah, but her character Sophia. When they said, "Would you like to work for me as a maid?" and the lady said, "Hell no." I mean, Oprah said, "Hell no, hell no." And she said, "Ma'am, what did you just say to me?" And she told the sheriff or whoever the man was a, she just said she she just said something to me. What'd she say? But anyway, y'all know how Sophia hit, right? Because she had to fight her what mama, daddy, her uncles, her brothers. She had to fight everybody. So if she had to fight everybody, that means she know how to fight, right? Make it make sense. So what I'm trying to say to y'all is, I'm not a fighter. I'm a writer. I'm an undercover lover for Jesus. I ain't your mother or your brother. Jesus was the one that cured measles, but you tried to bring measles back. And I told you I'm light skinned and what? White and black. So I'm that. Let me tell y'all something. I just had to give y'all a little bit of my I write. Yes, I do write. I've been writing forever. So what I'm trying to say is these little young ladies that's in the chat that's addressing Jesus Saves. And I'm praying for you guys, and I have all your little names. And if you need to go to the courthouse or where you need to go, I have your name. I take warrants out on you for bullying me. You can't do anything to me. I never said no one's name in this chat. No one's name. So you can go back and look at this and you will see I said no one's name. Because I'm smart. And I heard what the officer and my lawyer told me. He said, don't say nobody. You don't say nobody's name, they can't say you say something about them. So yeah. Talk to somebody else. Talk to the hand. The hands. And if you come in my chat again after today, because I have all your names written down, especially you, A. If you come and talk or come in my chat again, I'm going to report you to YouTube. And I'm going to hide you from the channel. And then what you got to say? Nothing. Because you don't have a life. You sit around and sniff coke, shoot dope, smoke cigarettes, and do all the stuff that damage your lungs and your teeth and your well-being. And you send your little son around here to raise hell in the neighborhood. And knowing that he clearly has a condition because you was doing drugs when you was pregnant with him. Make it make sense. I know who you are. And I'm addressing you because you came in front of my house. When the police, and I got you on my YouTube, you think I don't know your name. Of course I know your name. Why I know your name? Because I live next door to the people you hang with, and they're all constantly saying your name, right? Yes, I know your name. All I had to do was get a last name to go with it. Now if you bring your little stinking tail back to my house, I'm taking charges on you. Because you're not going to be over here for the summer. Just like you came on here day before yesterday. No, yesterday. Looking for something to get into because you don't have anything to get into. But watch Sheri Brown on YouTube. Jesus Saves. And just remember, I got more lives, more videos, more content for you to watch. Yeah. Got something to say? I didn't think so. I got a feeling like somebody's watching me. Woo! I got a feeling like somebody's watching me. Oh, your mind's playing tricks on you or me. Thank y'all for liking. I got something for my tongue. Let me show you real quick, girlfriend. Let me show you what I got for my tongue. I brushed my tongue this morning. Everybody saw it. It's probably toothpaste. I got up at 5 o'clock this morning. Go back to my live. You'll see me brushing my teeth the normal way and then turning my drill on my toothbrush. Girl, shut up. Anybody say water? Water boy, water boy, water boy, water boy, boy, boy. Water, 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 water. You want some? So when I was at the church while I was rudely interrupted, I didn't get to drink my lemonade. My good lemonade I always get. I took a few sips and I'm trying to get out of the church. So now I have water to get my tongue right. You didn't know when you get dehydrated, your tongue get what? Girl, you'll figure it out. Go to school. See, it's getting better. Better and better. The wetter, the wetter. That's all it needed. Water. My mouth was dry. JP! Hey, Sheri! Holla at you later. My phone is gone. Hey, Wire. Happy blessed day. Thank you, JP. See, why y'all can't be like my male supporters? See there? It don't take much to smile. Why y'all can't be like my male supporters? Why? Because y'all want to be envy and hate on beauty. That's right. God watching everybody. Girl, whoever don't know me because I have a grown son that's in the army. He ain't no kid. My son stopped being a kid at about 6 years old. You know why? Because I'm born in 1975 and his daddy born in 1960, so he was born with old folk sense. He have a 2024 car. He a certified chef. You want some more information? You better get your kids to where they need to be, baby. I don't have to worry about my son at all. Every now and then he'll call me if he have some girl trouble or what I should do or something like that. That's about it. My son take care of himself. My prayers work. Okay, let's see. Since she wants it, let me see. Let me go get the daily bread for you. The devil is a liar. Look, she heard and got off. She don't want to hear nothing about Jesus and God, but she want to run her mouth. All right. Monday, March 24th. We coming out of Matthew 28, chapter 28, 16 through 20. Never be lacking in zeal. Oh, Lord. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. I don't know if y'all know, but a guy that don't know me last year at this school I used to attend told me I have zeal. Woo, woo, woo. All right. Never be lacking in zeal, but keep your spiritual fervor. Fervor, serving the Lord. And that's in Romans chapter 12, verse 11. A modern day Paul. George Brewer's life changed dramatically when he became a believer in Jesus during a Billy Graham crusade in 1957. Almost 75 like me. They switched the two numbers in the back. Nah, I can't never be on Billy Graham, y'all. Listen now. Soon after his conversation, he began Operation Mobilization, OM, and in 1963, the mission sent 2,000 missionaries to Europe. OM went on to become one of the largest mission organizations of the 20th century, sending out thousands each year. After the time of George's death in 2023, wow, the mission had more than 3,000 workers from 134 countries working in 147, and nearly 300 other mission agencies had been established as a result of contact with OM. Y'all know what we're talking about, right? Operation Mobilization. Okay. Like the apostle Paul, George had a passion to bring people to saving faith in Christ. After Paul's dramatic conversation on the road to this word, y'all, Damascus, Damascus. Okay. He became a zealous missionary of God. There go that word, y'all. Zealous. So zeal. You have to have zeal. You have to have the Holy Spirit that lives inside of you, that makes you want to serve God, that makes you want to love people, that makes you want to do what God wants you to do and made you to do. Fervently following Jesus' command, like I said, to go and make disciples of all nations. And it's in Matthew 28, chapter 28, verse 19. In his missionary journeys, he also trained Timothy and others to go out and do the same. Because of Paul's spirit-inspired writings, people throughout the centuries have been emboldened, emboldened, to share the gospel. Emboldened. He knew the vital importance of Jesus' Great Commission, and it's in verses 19 through 20. That's why in Romans 12, he reminds us, never be lacking in zeal, but keep your spiritual fervor. Serving the Lord. Verses 11. When we have the Holy Spirit living in us, He makes us zealous to tell others about Christ. I just said that. Who has inspired you in your faith journey? Who has inspired you in your faith journey? I don't have to think. I'm reading it. Our Daily Bread has inspired me in my faith journey because I have been reading this since I was 12 years old. And I first started picking these up is when I started getting incarcerated in the girls' home because I was being rebellious and because people in the neighborhood was picking at me. And my mama told me, beat they butt, beat they butt. And I did it and I got in trouble. So it is what it is. And yeah, our daily bread inspired me, my faith in God and Jesus Christ, and sharing my love with Jesus Christ. The next question is, who can you tell about Jesus? All my neighbors. I tell all my neighbors about Jesus. They need him. I have him. So I make sure I tell them about Jesus. I play my gospel music. I have Jesus in my window. I have, no matter what, trust God in my yard. I have God in me. And I always tell people about Jesus. Jesus saves. And the prayer is, dear God, please help me be a bold witness of you. I'm already that. God knows me, you know. But the thing about it, and the reason but it's my favorite fanboy, is because it's always someone or something trying to distract you from from spreading the love of Jesus Christ. Because if everybody in the world was to be a witness and um, spread God and spread Jesus, his son, we'll all be walking around with the Holy Spirit, right? And we'll all be having discernment. And then we will not have any faults or any fears or any flaws of how we feel, because we'll be filled up with God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit, so nobody wouldn't be having no problems, right? Yeah, that's the thing. No, some people just don't want the goodness of God. Some people rather have excuses why not to try God, why not to worship God and Jesus, or why they don't walk around with the little light that's shining above their head, and why, you know, they feel down. Feel down because they won't allow God and Jesus in to allow the Holy Spirit to cover them and to be to experience the feeling of the Holy Ghost. Yeah. So I'm glad I read this. It it shifted all that stuff that the devil was trying to do for the past 2.5 hours. Yeah. It's all good. Because I'm going to just continue what I always do. And I feel much safer when I'm home and I'm around my dogs and they're my emotional support. And feel I feel safer. And that's why I always, I thank God every day, for my sanity and giving me another day. But I especially thank Him for my safe haven. And that's being here. Take the backdrop down and all that. Shelter where I'm at. I have to deal with these people. I may have problems with my neighbors and stuff like that. I'm still in here. I'm in here. When I go out and I go in the neighborhood, I already know I'm going to see these people. But I fear no man. I do fear God, though. The man, you know. So, yeah. And I appreciate everybody that came up. And I know uh, this wasn't one of the best lives. And sometimes, this is the thing. Because Sunday was so super blessed yesterday. With my little Renee Winston, get together in my backyard and made everybody so like overjoyed, and people that come and visit my channel. I may not have had nobody, like a lot of people subscribe, but guess what? They felt what was going on. I felt what was going on, And sometimes you have to change the atmosphere around you. And God led me to go out, listen at the birds, breathe in the fresh air, feel the wind blow, watch the sun, feel the sunshine. You know, guess who it is, y'all? Egypt was right there. Come here, Egypt. Alaska was here. Oh yeah, Alaska right here. He cut it in front of her. Baby, what them dogs doing? Woo! Oh, you okay? Come here. He knocked her down. Come here. Y'all come on. Come on. Egypt knocked her down. She fragile. She's skinny. He knocked her right on down. What them dogs doing? What them dogs doing? What they doing? What they doing? Fat girl trying to get up there. What them dogs doing? What them dogs doing? What they doing? What they doing? What them dogs doing? What them dogs doing? What they doing? What they doing? Now, if I don't got nobody to love me in them streets, I know when I get home, these dogs. Jesus saves.